What separates winners from losers? Well, legendary Dallas Cowboys football coach Tom Landry once famously said, quote, "There is only a half step difference between the champions and those who finish on the bottom." And much of that half step is mental. So many people snatch defeat from the jaws of victory because they give up 1 minute, 1 second too soon. Folks, when we first launched Texas Talkin' a little more than a year ago, I could have never imagined the tremendous amount of success we've seen in such a relatively short period of time. You're a fool. You're not getting enough followers. You should quit spending time on this. Those are the things I heard early on from some of my closest friends. Friends, if we listen to people who tell us to give up, to quit, to pack it in, we will fail and we will lose every time. But over the course of the past 30 days, we've had well over 1 million views on Instagram. And in just the past 2 weeks alone, we've seen over 414,000 Facebook views. This past month, our videos totaled 5,559 minutes of viewing. That's 92 hours, or to put it in perspective, 4 whole days. This is because of you. I'm in disbelief and I don't understand it because I'm merely an unworthy vessel who God has graciously blessed with a talent that I use to speak power to truth, accountability, and justice. But this show is not and never will be about me. It's about you. It's about our movement as Alamo Republicans to demand our elected officials live up to our expectations, deliver results, and advance our Texas First agenda. Because of you, we've been able to give a platform to underdogs, expose stories that would have otherwise been ignored, and draw attention to issues that impact your daily lives. This is what I was born to do, and it's what I love. It's what I call fun. And though doing this show every week takes a lot of time and a lot of hard work, it never feels like a chore. That's also because of you. You give me the energy and the inspiration I need to keep going. I see your likes. I read your comments. I see your shares. And I know we're doing this together. If you're watching this and you don't happen to follow my page, give us a follow and subscribe to our Texas Talkin' YouTube channel. If you have an idea for a story or a person to interview, I want to hear about it. Many of our best interviews have come by way of referral. Many of the stories we've covered on Texas Talkin' came by way of regular, everyday people who sent me a tip. So instead of a story or an interview this week, this is a thank you. Thank you, Texas, from the bottom of my heart for building this audience and this movement. When I relocated here many years ago now, I'll never forget what a native Texan told me right before I first arrived. He said, "You will love Texas and Texas will love you." Truer words have never been spoken. I love you. May God bless you. And may God continue to bless our great state.